Greetings everyone, it is I, GX12, and I am back with another add-on video. And we are going to be checking out some add-ons and see which one we want. Let's go. Ooh, things are on sale. Wow, they got a lot cheaper, but for some, I still can't afford it. I mean, look at that. I can't afford that even when it's original or not original priced. But some of these are really good. Well, before we dive into buying things, which this could be good to buy, let's check our wish list. Because I have put plenty on a wish list. Oh. Well, now I can afford this. And that. I already could afford original prices, but they became a lot cheaper. Ooh. Everything. I could afford everything. Well, not all at once. I can only afford one or the other. So, which one? You know, I want to see how good a craftable base is. I really want to see. So let's buy it now. Oof. Well, I only got 24 mine coins left. That is not fun. I'll probably have to get some more I'll have to get some more eventually. But let's download this. Well, that took probably 1 to 2 minutes to download. It must be a really big add-on. Probably too big for this computer, but honestly, no. Nothing's too big for this computer. So, let's create a brand new world. We could probably reuse this. Yeah. Oh, which by the way, I discovered that the whole weird texturing in this, yeah, apparently that's vibrant visuals. I did not know I had such a thing already on. Last time I checked, it wasn't on at all. Nope. All good. So, even though last I was flying. Now, I am not. So it's gonna hurt when I get in there. Ow. Yep, that hurt. That hurt a lot. I gotta switch out of the survival. I probably should have done that a lot sooner. Let's see. Craftable base starter kit. Craftable base guidebook. Let's check out the book. Just as I thought it was gonna be big. Ooh, let's see. Book recipe. Deep slate? Okay. Every base requires a bed as a centerpiece if you want to create them. Ooh, there's... Jeez. It's almost like creating a biome, not a base. Okay, I don't know why there's mob bases, but sure. Wait, what is a zombie made of? It looks like moss. That could be moss. I do not know how to pick that up. So let's try out the kit. So I got 1 diamond and a secret end base. World's safest tower. Bell tower. Huh. And I get bread and a sword. Wow, that is so... 1 piece of bread and 1 stick of diamond. How is that gonna help me? Whatever. Okay, let's plant our first base here. Yeah, that's gonna take up quite a bit of chunk there. You know, I really do love the scenery here. This is beautiful. And I know I'm getting distracted, but I can't help it. The render distance on the computer versus a phone, it is huge. Let's see, cancel, probably rotate, build. Let's build. I'm being limited! Wow. Okay. Well, that's a little better. What is this? Like a mini village? Definitely got plenty of starter kits. The barrels are never filled. It's already got farms. It's got the tower defenses, I guess. This is really good base setup. I love it. Okay, let's check this one. That is huge, judged by the frame. I can't move. Okay. Oh. Well, part of the base is floating. Ooh, this one's got an enchanted setup. Nice. Looks like a smithing tower. You craft. You loom. You explore. You upgrade. And you ring the bell when there's danger. Honestly, this kind of base setup is really good. I wish I had that kind of creativity. I mean, look at the texturing of the wall. Okay, let's try this next one. I really want to see what this one does. That's gonna be pretty close to that tower. Maybe I should move it just a bit more. Okay. A lava moat. And beacons. Okay, I think this one was the safest tower, I believe. This is... Man, I cannot be... Wait, what? Okay, a double enchanter setup. I think this one's just for show, though. I wish I could build this good. I never incorporated much of a real interior into any of my builds. Is there a music desk in there? No. Multi-level of fun. I mean, these are just so fun. Okay, now we got the biggest kahuna ever. This is gonna take a big chunk. Okay, let's build. Dudes, I could never get enough frog lights or endstone to save my life. This is so insane. Even look at that. That's an empty abyss right there. Complete garden zone. on one side. Okay, this is kind of... that is cheating. That is so cheating. I will honestly say, even though this is like a little taste that you guys are getting, I would say these bases are perfect as a starter up. I mean, there's so much awesome bases here. Honestly, this one is probably the coolest one, but that one's the most practical. That one the most textured. And this one, definitely good to keep your villagers safe. But they're villagers. They're gonna end up wandering out and getting themselves hurt. But everything this book shows of what you could create. Oh, this is just gonna be awesome. I totally get this add-on because if you want to just use these as inspiration for a better base, like take these bits and improve upon them, or just build a theme around them, I say do it. I say do it right now. But I do have a complaint about the single diamond. What is the single diamond going to be for? A jukebox? No. I would never use a diamond for that. Especially if there's only one. I wait much later until I get diamond gear. I think that'll be all for this add-on video. So until next time, please leave a like, subscribe, turn on notification bells, and if you like all these bases, please put a like on them. Tell me which one of these bases you like the most. Which one is better than the other. I'd like to know that. And this is GX12 signing off. Bye bye.